welcome back to my channel. It's such a beautiful day today and I wanted to do a quick story time video for you guys. So here it is. So we are leaving Hanoi. We decided to check out the Hanoi cruise first. It was a beautiful place, magical place, and I'm really happy we did that. I'll put the link up here. We were flying from Hanoi in Vietnam to Bangkok, Thailand. We get on the flight, we reach Bangkok. So we go to the hotel, we fall asleep, wake up the next morning, there's a little breakfast, we eat it, we bounce. We're done, we leave, get to the airport, it's about 2 p.m. We get on the airplane's about to take off. Then we get separated. So my mom, my sister, and my niece are sitting in front of the plane, towards the front of the plane, and we're sitting towards the back of the plane, so we couldn't even see each other. But there's this woman one seat away from us, so one's empty seat, and then their seat is in front of us, these two ladies. She sits in front of us and she's just eyeing us. Like, you know when people are just looking at you with, I don't know, hate? Look like hate in her eyes. But anyway, this woman's just looking at us like with that loathing type of face, like just annoyed or angry or something like that. And I look at her back and I just ignore, like it didn't mean anything to me at that point. I was like, okay, so you have an ugly face. Like, stop looking, you know, type of thing. In my head, I didn't even bother with it. Like right before the airplane lifts off or something, or right after, the woman looks at us and is like, shut the up. Like she's saying that super loud. And I was looking down shocked, you know, like just look up and she's looking at us, and the only thing I could see that was happening at that point is the kids were laughing. Warsan, Mahad was tickling Warsan or something like that. They were laughing, and when they're laughing, my brain is like, they're happy. You get to go wherever you want, play with your phone, do whatever you want, listen to music. Kids are happy, right? Like they're not causing trouble. So I am so pissed beyond belief at this point. My husband is pissed beyond belief, and we're wondering what just happened. Like, what did we do? We're filled with so much anger. You don't know what to say, because at this point you're like, okay. So, is she angry because the kids were talking? Is she angry because of the way you look like? We were not that loud, so there's something else. Like, it made no sense. I can't even understand why somebody would get angry of kids laughing, because it's like, come the F on. Like, come on, lady. You can't be human. And literally, like, one of the happiest things in the world is, like, children laughing. Even if it bothers you, you can't say shut up to tiny toddlers. I wanted to say something, but it's like, we had to calm each other down. And that moment, it was the best decision, because it was like we're the only Muslim people in that airplane. We're like the only black people in that airplane, and everything, like those things weigh on you. And I hate that it does, but it does. Because it's like, what if this is the only encounter she has with a black person, or the only encounter she has with a Muslim person? I don't want it to be that. We didn't say anything, but I definitely didn't want it to be the conflict either. And so, like, we chose right at that point. The kids were there, they could hear us, all of that stuff. The kids didn't notice her screaming, but we calmed down. We're like, wallahi, if she looks back one more time, like full blown, like mama bear, daddy bear, just gonna curse her out, because that's what she needed. That's really what she needed. So nothing else happens, alhamdulillah, but that like just tore up my soul. Like, who screams at children laughing? Made no sense to me. Anyway, so that happened, and that was the worst of it. And I'm so happy that's how it ended. We didn't encounter them again. She didn't say nothing again. She gave us a couple of bad looks, but we just gave it back to her, and that was it. And so we get out of the airplane, we get to our hotel, which was beautiful and amazing. I legit did a whole video of that hotel because it was so beautiful and so nice. So check that out right here. And that was it. So that's the end of this video. My camera is about to die, and that's the end of this story time. I really hope not to repeat that screaming lady again, ever again. That was so disrespectful. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And I am thinking about doing a Q&A. I probably actually will do a Q&A. I've been getting a lot of questions through Snapchat that are getting repetitive, and I want to answer them in just a sit-down video and answer some of those questions. So please, if you don't have me on Snapchat already, add me on Snapchat. It's at Hannah Barkett, and I will put that in the description down below, and it also should show up right here. Okay, so my camera died right as I was about to finish, but just to repeat that again, if you have any questions, please follow me on Snapchat, because that is where I will be announcing that I'm doing a Q&A, and you can send me in your questions at that time, or even before if you'd like. Now that I'm planning on doing Q&A, I'll be mindful and save those questions. So if it's about me, my family, the trip, travel, anything about prices and stuff, which are all questions I've gotten before, I will answer them to the best of my ability. So please send them in. That way I can just answer them once and it'll be in a video and I can reference it. So thank you so much for watching it. Again, please like this video if you've enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and until next time, peace. I'm being weird. How do you stop being weird? Okay.